Welcome to a new video of Growth Traders. So in this video we are going to have a look at our market analysis for Bank Nifty, Nifty and a few other stock setups. So as you can see out here, I have the chart of Bank Nifty on my screen. So you can very clearly see that the price has made a bottom at around the mark of 39,000, and from there on the price has given a very strong rally of about 3,500 points till the mark of 42,600. So that was today's intraday high. So as you can see out here, today the price opened at the mark of 42,600, and from there on there was a small profit booking. The price made an intraday low of 41,800. So that's actually quite large considering the fact that the market or the Bank Nifty fell by about 800 points from the intraday high to the intraday low. So yes guys, this was thanks to a strong profit booking in HDFC Bank post the announcement of its results. But still then the HDFC Bank has also recovered from its intraday lows, just like in Bank Nifty. The other banks were quite strong, thanks to which the overall market was pretty bullish. So as you can see out here, Bank Nifty's price action looks pretty strong. The price has been heading upwards for some time without any major pullback. Right, so that is the thing to consider here. There has not been any major pullback in Bank Nifty as it can be seen out here. So of course, considering the fact that 42,000, 41,000, these are absolutely important psychological levels, we are actually expecting a small retracement now. The first sign of profit booking came today post the announcement of the HDFC Bank results. So what I am expecting here is that the price may come down to the mark of this support zone, that is around the mark of 42,000. So yes, that is a highly probable retracement that is possible out here in Bank Nifty. As you can see, the prices have been heading upwards. There has hardly been any red candle when we are on the daily time frame, but the overall market structure still remains pretty bullish, thanks to this channel pattern breakout. Now if I mark the upcoming targets for Bank Nifty, so of course 42,800 to 42,900 remains as the strongest resistance zone if the price wants to head upwards, followed by the mark of 43,000 and 43,500. So yes, these all resistance zones are where the sellers are present, and of course when the price will near those levels, there will be some selling pressure that will be observed in our markets. So of course, this was Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty looks fairly decent as compared to the other sectors. Now if I come to the star of the show, that is our Nifty IT, right? So Nifty IT, it came down by about 4.5% on a closing basis and made an intraday low of about 26,200, all thanks to the Infosys results, right? So Infosys went down by about 10%. It was absolutely massive. The results were not that great, thanks to which we can observe the consequences of the same in our market. So as you can see, Nifty IT, if I open the weekly time frame out here, so in the weekly time frame what you have is that the 200 period exponential moving average is quite near, and I have marked this support zone. It is an absolutely important support zone from where there was some buyers coming in and pushing the prices up from about 26,200 to 27,000. So yes, since the prices are trading at an absolutely strong support zone, and what I personally expect here is that the worst in the IT sector has been factored in to the market. We have actually given a buy call on ITBs. So yes, we gave it in the morning, and by the end of the day it was already giving a return of about 1.6 to 1.7%. So yes guys, the overall market structure is kind of sideways, but since the prices are trading at a very important support zone, we can obviously expect some up move from here, and for investors especially, right? So the valuations at which the IT stocks are available now is quite attractive. Why did I say so? It's because back when Nifty was at 15,200, the IT sector was trading at the same level, and it is still available at the same prices when the Nifty is currently trading at 17,300, right? So that was what I was trying to say about the IT sector. Now coming to Nifty, of course, right? So Nifty, okay, just a correction, it was not 17,300, it is 17,700. So as you can see, Nifty on a higher time frame looks like it is in a consolidation range, right? So as you can see, Nifty was also kind of heading upwards without any major retracement, and today's daily candle, as you can see, it has almost touched the 200 period exponential moving average, right? So as you can see, if I mark this area out here, so this turns out to be an absolutely important support zone for the market. Now, even the candle week low was made at around this area, from where we observe some buyers coming in and pushing the prices higher. So of course, what has saved Nifty today is obviously the bank Nifty that was positive, and what dragged Nifty down is obviously the Nifty IT, right? So the IT sector, that is the major point of concern in our market as of now. But still, what I feel is that these stocks would recover, considering the fact that they have gone down by a huge amount today, and the worst has probably been factored in. Now if we look at the chart of Reliance, right? So Reliance, again, it is an index heavyweight, and as you can see out here, Reliance opened at 2424 and closed at 2367, right? So that's actually a huge intraday profit booking kind of a move, and that can be seen very clearly from here. It has gone down by about 74 to 70 points from the intraday high till the intraday low, right? So of course, this is thanks to the fact that the price has opened at around a major resistance zone, and of course the sellers took advantage of it, right? So Reliance, again, the overall structure remains kind of sideways. You have this important support zone out here, right? So the price is actually trading at around that only. So maybe it can consolidate for some more time around here before eventually heading upwards or downwards, right? So of course, coming back to bank Nifty. So again, what I personally feel here is that the banks are going to lead Nifty to the new highs if the markets favor, right? So banks, that is bank Nifty, is looking pretty strong out here. Even when today the IT sector was so much bearish, the bank Nifty managed to close in green, even after making an intraday low of 41,800. So yes, it closed at 41,260, so recovering about 460 points from the intraday lows, right? So that is absolutely amazing. Now if I show the chart of HDFC Bank, so again, as you can see, HDFC Bank has formed a massive red candle at around its all-time high. So again, that was pretty much expected. Why? Because there was a huge buying just before the results, and of course on the result day there has to be some profit booking, right? It's all about closing long positions and short positions, and since there was so much long build up here, this profit booking was pretty much expected. And what we can observe here is that the upcoming market trend is going to be decided by the price action of this week, especially in HDFC Bank, right? So how the results have actually influenced the market, that is going to be clear tomorrow or by the end of this week, right? So HDFC Bank either may head upwards from here or may head downwards till around the nearby support levels, right? So that is my analysis on HDFC Bank and bank nifty. So coming to a few stock setups. So again, what we are actually currently looking forward to is buying certain stocks at important demand zones, right? So that is our strategy for now, at least for the next few weeks. So coming to that, you have Asian Paints, right? So Asian Paints, again, I have shared this on our Telegram channel today in our live market. So if I come to the weekly time frame around here, so you can see very clearly that the price is trading at an important support trend line. Also, it has consolidated for quite some time at around this support zone of around 2688 to 2700, right? So if I come back to the daily time frame, so as you can see, it is forming some kind of a triple bottom structure. It has taken support multiple times from the same support zone, and it is a very clear long, right, with the stop loss right around here. So 2700 stop loss, current market price entry, and a target of this one, that is 2900 followed by 3000. Or you may also use this 200 period EMA on our daily time frame, right? So this can be traded in cash, in options, in spreads, everywhere, right? So whatever you are comfortable with, you can go forward with that. Today, at around I think 11 a.m. I made an entry in 2820 call option, 2800 call option, and that gave a good amount of return by the end of the day. So yes, that was absolutely amazing, considering the fact that this market has not been doing well, especially for the option buyers for some time, right? So similar kind of a setup can also be found in the stock of PVR. So as you can see, PVR is also trading at an exceptionally important support area. So it turns out to be the 200 period exponential moving average. This trend line, right, though not a perfect trend line out here, but you get the idea, right? So if I come back to the daily time frame, so it has been consolidating at around this region for some time. The sellers, as per the candles, seems like they have weakened, and what I feel here is that a good move on the upside is pending, right? So if I come down to the lower time frames, that is the 15 minutes time frame, so you can see the price actually gave a pretty decent closing. So right after 3 p.m. today, the price gave a very strong recovery from the lows and closed above the day high, right? So of course we can expect some momentum to come in here and lead the prices to the short term targets of, first of all, this swing high, that is 1570, followed by your 1595, followed by of course 1600, right? So yeah, that mostly translates to the level of 1600. So swing trade till around the mark of 1600 is a good option here. The stop loss can be kept below the last swing low. That is absolutely possible. If we get a good candle closing tomorrow, then you can also keep the stop loss at around the low of today's candle, so that is around the mark of 1500, right? So hopefully that makes sense. Again, this can be traded based on the intraday price action in option buying setups, as well as in bull call spreads or bull put spreads, right? So hopefully that makes sense to you. This was our whole market analysis and two good stock setups for the short term for all types of traders, be it cash, be it options, be it option selling, be it futures, right? So of course keep an eye on this, right? It will of course do well if the markets favor, right? Also, we have recently launched our complete price action and market structure trading handbook. The link is in the description for you to purchase it. It is only 50 rupees, and of course it will give you a huge amount of knowledge, especially for those traders who are thinking of getting started or who want to get a brief idea about price action and market structure. So yes, we have covered all the topics over there. You can understand this concept, you can revise them as per your comfortability and convenience, and let us know your reviews on the same in the comment section, right? So thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in our next video.